The European Union-African Union Summit ended in Brussels, Belgium, Friday. Dozens of leaders and top government officials from the two continents attended the meeting. It comes as African countries express concern about what they say are unfair trade agreements between EU member nations and African countries. The EU countries are seeking reforms to address what they say are unfair trade agreements. Uganda's Foreign Minister General Jeje Odongo attended the EU-AU Summit. In part 2 of a Skype interview, I began by asking him about the role Uganda can play to help maintain peace and security on the continent following recent coups and a surge in terrorism and insecurity.
First of all, I want you to understand the genesis and the cause of what is going on in the continent. It is true, as you pointed out, that in only 2021, since the end of 2020, there have been 4 successful coups on the African continent. Only the beginning of 2022, we had 1. Now, if you reflect this back to the 1950s to the 1970s, when we had about 40 successful coups and about 108 unsuccessful coups, you get a ratio of about 4 coups per year. So certainly what is happening is cause for us to get concerned. And we are looking at why is this happening? Our estimation, our inkling, our belief is that there is a mix of factors, but most of them we think are a product of the rise of Islamic fundamentalism on the continent, and this has affected especially those parts of Africa where institutions are weak. We in Uganda have had opportunity to confront this problem. You'll recollect we've had experiences in peace management, peacekeeping on the continent. We were in Liberia, we were in Central Africa, we have been in Somalia, and we are now still in Somalia, and we are now in DRC. We think our experience, the capacity we have built as Uganda, can be a source of strength for the African continent.
Well, General Jeje, what is the latest update talking about the DRC and the presence of the UPDF forces in that country chasing the ADF rebels? What is the latest development regarding the joint military offensive between the FARDC and the UPDF going after these rebels in the DRC?
You'll recollect that in December last year, at the end of December, we embarked on this effort. Why did we do so? Simply because we thought time had come for us to make sure that ADF does not have a safe haven in Eastern DRC. And so we approached our colleagues in DRC and agreed that time has come for us to have a joint effort, one, to destroy the bases of ADF in Eastern DRC, and hopefully in so doing, and disable their capacity to cause trouble for the region. I am happy to say, since this operation was launched, a number of bases of the ADF have been destroyed. I am happy that as we speak, many of the ADF can no longer concentrate in the manner they used to do. They have split into smaller groups, those who have survived, and we are now discussing with the authorities in the DRC to see how we can now be able to do those mobile operations. But by and large, we've been successful in disorganizing the ADF. We've been able to kill some, we've been able to capture some, we've been able to rescue children that have been abducted. So I think the operation is going on very well.
Opposition groups in Uganda are saying the UPDF should come home. Some in DRC are also saying that they are displeased with the UPDF being in the country. How is your administration addressing these concerns they have?
First of all, you will agree with me that even in a household, people will not always be happy. When you cook meat, others want greens. This is the truth of the matter. But the fact of the matter is, what is the overall purpose? It is for the purpose of securing Uganda in spite of those voices. It is for the purpose of ensuring that ADF does not continue to kill and maim civilians in DRC. That is the purpose. As long as we achieve that, we will bear those dissenting voices.
General Jeje Odongo is Uganda's foreign minister. He spoke with me from Brussels, Belgium.